Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Chris Gildart, and welcome to Mulaka. Now this is a little bit of a different game. Let's actually go to Profile 2. I don't know if... Yeah, let's go to Profile 2. I started a little bit just to get a feel to whether or not this would be a... Actually, I can delete the first. Yes. All right, so we're gonna start from scratch. And now, Mulaka is an indie game that I saw on Chrono.gg, which, for those of you that don't know what Chrono.gg is, it's a platform for you to like. Well, let me put it this way: it's a place where you can buy a game for really cheap, and the game changes every 24 hours. Now, this is not a sponsorship by any means. I think I'm pretty small for Chrono.gg, but hey, Chrono, if you wanna give me that sweet sponsorship, give me a call. Let's talk. I'll take you out for a coffee sometime. But this game really interested me because it kind of looked like a game called Air that I saw, or that I played on PS4. I didn't play it here on the channel. Is that a nipple? That might be a nipple. I don't know. I didn't play Air on the channel, but it was a really fun game that had like very minimalist polygon 3D models, and it was really cool. It was this like part walking sim, part exploration type game where you could turn into a bird and like fly around and just explore the world, and it would slowly give you pieces of lore in this universe, and it was really cool. And I might do a let's play of that sometime. But when I saw this and I was like, a 3D indie action adventure game, let me give this a try. And I thought, you know what? Let me see what the interest is to do a let's play of this. And a couple people said that they would be interested in this, so we're just gonna jump into this. I've been talking over this intro, and yeah, we're gonna try to experience the story. Now, see, the game looks really cool. Hey, Mulaka, is that you? Now, if I remember correctly, the text boxes go by like really quickly. And there's Mulaka, looking all buff compared to this other guy. God's above, look at yourself. You're all grown up now. A fully fledged Sakurame as well. You truly are the living image of your father. Tell me, young one, what brings you here to the barren lands of Sambalaku? A dream, is that so? Samalayako there is a place of pilgrimage for whomever in need. These sands will provide one way about it, but you must forge your own path, my boy. You can only go as far as your own feet can take you. So go forth. You have a long journey ahead of you. Samalayuka. That's the word that I was trying to say. Samalayuka. All right, so we're gonna X is weak attack, and we can break these things down. Get recovered magic. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if you can find anything in those, but there's enemies, and I don't know if you can lock onto them. There we go. All right. That was tough. When I first played this, I didn't play very far. I just wanted to get like a good feel of like, is this gameplay worthy of doing a let's play? And I shouldn't say worthy. Is it something I can do a let's play of? Because like you know, some games might take a lot of concentration, and you know, I'll be super silent, or not a whole lot of things happen in them, so it's difficult to commentate about them. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that this was something I could let's play. So we're gonna jump over this. This is death. I can confirm is death. All right. So now we're gonna get some scorpions to fight. Okay. And I don't believe there is a way to lock on. All I can do is just attack. Okay. So that's done. Let's break these things down, see if we can find some health. Or Korma or Korima. There's one thing about like games like this is like, oh my god, I can't pronounce anything. So let's continue on. I think this is actually where I stopped playing. Yeah. Speak to this guy.
Hello, my child. Don't fret. What you see before your eyes is naught but the very essence of who I was. I've finished my journey amongst the living and now shall return to where all came from. All the way up to the stars. Or at least I should. But sometimes we perish in such a way that we cannot part immediately. I'm in here attempting to reach Chikuli, the wise. With his advice I should be able to finally reach the world above. Spread through these lands you will find more people like me, fallen stars. Talk to them. They might prove valuable to your journey.
All right. So I forget what that's called. Sukurame. I fucking don't know. Okay, and we're gonna gather up some aloe because this actually helps to heal. So if I press this, I actually think I was at full health for some reason. So let's just keep gathering this. So yeah, even though I saw this game on Chrono.gg, I did buy it on Xbox. And that was mostly because, you know, my wife and I do have 2 Xbox Ones, and her Xbox One is set up as my home account, and my Xbox is set up as her home account, or her home console, I should say. And what that does is it allows the 2 of us to access each other's downloaded content and games. So we actually only have to pay for okay, I can't harvest that. Full inventory. Okay. I understand now. So what that allows us to do is it allows us to I thought that would be somebody. It allows us to like not only play the games that we've downloaded, but like use the services that we are paying for. So we only have to pay for 1 Xbox Live Gold subscription. Oh yeah, I'm got full inventory. Keep forgetting that. Now, what are the chances of me? Okay, yeah, I can make it up here. All right, what is this? Collect. Ooh. Okay. I need to get rid of this. So yeah, we only have to pay for one Xbox Live Gold, one Game Pass if we choose to... Oh, B is dodge. That is so useful. They should have like given that information earlier with the scorpions. I feel like this is going to be... Oh. Okay. You... Okay, I see what's going on here. Let's, Okay, I need to do some dodging. All right. Oh, okay. That was a toughie. Our first health bar is like flashing at us, so I wonder if I should do this. There we go. Back to full health. All right. So yeah, I was really interested in playing Mulaka and bringing some more indie titles to the channel, just because you know, I want to start playing more indie games. I haven't played a whole lot of them on the channel, and yeah, I find indie games tend to have like a lot of fun elements to them. That I don't know. They're very interesting to me. And I haven't been much of an indie gamer for like the longest time, and I feel like I missed some of the rising of indie classics. But I feel like bringing more indie games to the channel will actually be like a huge help for me as a gamer and as a critic, because you know, I wouldn't call myself a critic, just because like I don't do this professionally. I don't like push myself to be like, oh yeah, like let's look at the reasons why, you know, that this game in the industry and stuff and things, and yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from, you know, people who do that kind of stuff, like Jim Sterling and save the game. Game saved. All right. Sprint. Ooh, that's useful. But I do take a lot of inspiration from critics and stuff who are a little bit more critical and harsh to the industry. I didn't watch like a lot of his stuff, but Total Biscuit was one of the inspirations for me doing stuff like Discussed It. Jim Sterling was definitely like the channel that, or the critic, I should say, that really inspired me to start talking about the industry and news and stuff like that. And I really need to get back into that kind of stuff. But like, it's hard to keep up all the different things that I want to do with the channel sometimes. Like, I'd like to start talking about, like, oh, okay, that's not going to, run. And attack again. There we go. See, I'm getting the hang of this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But like, I'd like to start talking about news and stuff a little bit more. There Alright, I don't know if this is a timed thing. What's this? Inspect. Chikuli. The advice giver is one of the Repa Muchuwami. I don't know. The ones above. He shares a sacred link to the Father Moon and the Mother Sun. Disguised as herbage, he guides us. He gives us true sight. After the Great War of the Trees, he left for Sambalayuka. Sambalayuka. This is why, if anyone wants to find him, they must make the sacred journey to the Great Desert. I'm leaving. From now on, I'll no longer live where there are trees. Where there is war, I'll look for a place where everything is calm. The sacred Jukili to the Tarahumara people. Okay. And does this give me anything? No. But let's see what's over here. Nothing there. All right. Oh, this is a battle area. All right, let's kill some scorpions. Oh my god, they're just destroying me. And then what are these, like killer tumbleweeds? Ooh, finisher. Oh. Now, the other thing that really made me interested in this game was the fact that it's an action adventure game, and it's like 3D action adventure, which I do tend to prefer a 3D game over a 2D game. I know that's really weird, but that's like the kind of gamer that I grew up to be. Oh, what's this? Let's see if... Ah, no! Don't hurt me, please! I can help you out! There's a treasure on top of this rock! Come, follow me! If you jump on top of me, I can give you a boost to help you get there. Okay, well, let me first take out this scorpion that's trying to murder me. Let's take out these other two. And let's jump. There we go. And what's in here? Oh, da-na-na-na. All right. I don't know what that did, but oh, and my inventory is full for those. Let's take this guy out, just to be on the safe side of things. God knows I'm gonna end up having to try to fight or come here again. And this guy's gonna be here. I don't know if things respawn either, so I could just be fighting for no reason. There's something here? No. Oh, wait. That just shows their health, I guess. And there is a limited time that you can have this vision going. You can probably see under the 3 dots there's 2 lines and one is depleting right now. So let's stop that. Okay. So this game seems like a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to play much more of it off camera. I didn't even set a timer or anything. I'm just going to play this until I feel like, that's good enough for an episode kind of thing. And this is just super chill and even though there's action to it, it's pretty relaxing to play. And the character design is really, really nice looking. Like, even though the polygons and the character designs are very minimalist, it really suits the world and the way that they've, gone with the whole world design and stuff. Because, like, if you try to go too minimalist, sometimes you can make things blend too far into the background. Sometimes it can be difficult to make a world that is what's the easiest way for me to put this? Like, it can sometimes be a little difficult to separate the characters and the world and make everything stand out. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how do you make all of these little things stand out more and more? That kind of stuff can be pretty difficult. I don't know. I feel like this thing is important in some way. Also, you can like zoom in on the camera. You can zoom out. There's like different angles. I do prefer to be zoomed in when I'm like running around, but if I'm like in a big battle, I would prefer that it's zoomed out. So I guess I'll leave it zoomed out. Okay, let's keep running around. Like, I just really like these sort of exploration games. Like, I need to do a Let's Play of Air because I feel like you guys, anybody who likes this game would probably get some enjoyment out of Air. And like just the way the story is told in that game, it's so fucking good. Like, I was sick one day to the point where I didn't get up and do anything. I just played games. All right, yeah, so that is their health. It does help you see them a little bit easier, too. For the scorpions, at least. The scorpions are really hard to pinpoint which angle you should be looking at to, like, I don't think I'm going to do the finisher here, because, like, what if, like, something like this pops up? Let's see if... Whoa. Hey. There we go. I guess you have to like hit them at the same time to get it to actually work. Now, does your health regenerate a little bit over time? Because I haven't really had to use... Okay, this one's going to be a little more tricky for this guy. I feel. I'm feeling that this is going to be a tricky one. Because, like, there's some water here, which means death. Whoa, what made that sound? Oh, that guy. Let's try to get this guy. There we go.
No, please, don't hurt me. Here, if you have mercy, I'll give you this artifact I found.
Yay. Hit the pheasant. Got the achievement. Speak?
I'm sorry. I have nothing else to give you. But wait, maybe my brother can help you. Yes, he's somewhere west of here.
Okay, well, I think I met your brother and I jumped on him. So, we just... Oh God. Oh, God. Okay, let's, dodge. Oh. What the hell? Let's take care of this guy here before we heal up. There we go. Okay. Heal me. All right. I want to know how much health one of those things actually heals, because like it seems to heal at least one whole thing.
I saw a shiny stone, but the pheasant beat me to it. He ran away with it, and he's too fast for me. I guess I'll never know what that shiny stone was.
My dad talked us into coming to Samalayuka. He says we can find Chikuli here and ask him for advice. Ever since my mom told me I'll have a little brother, he's been very insistent. I don't get it. I really want, all I really want is to get out of this heat.
All right. Well, I think I've exhausted my resources here. What's this red block? I wonder what that means. If that's like, if there's going to be like a Metroidvania thing to do with, because like, it looks like something is over there. Can I jump? No, I can't jump over there. Okay. It looks like there is something over there, so maybe I'll just come back to it later. So let's go back to this area and see if there's more for me to find. There's a person over here.
For the fiery mother, would you look at that? A young Sukuruame embarking on an adventure. I never thought I'd live long enough to see that happen again. I knew a Sukuruame long ago. Back when I was a kid, he told me all about his training and his abilities. Take, for instance, the Sukuruame vision, using the all-seeing eye to reveal the spiritual secrets hiding in the mortal realm. He taught me that everything in this world has a soul and everything is connected, just like a cobweb. He could sense the strength of a soul, allowing him to measure up his adversaries and strategize accordingly. Ah, but what am I saying? You already know all this. You always look up above as well. Try and use your vision as often as possible. Secrets lie everywhere, young man.
Oh, that voice was tough to keep going. I was like, oh God, please end this suffering. Ooh, did I find a secrets? Did I find a secrets?
Secret, I got the secret.
No. I thought this was gonna lead like behind that red stone thing back there. There's a lot of you. Would have been nice to like save my finisher for this. This would have been like the perfect moment for a finisher. Let's end this vision thing, because like I just need to kill these. There's a lot of them around here. Wrangle up and kill me some of these things. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Take that guy out. Take this guy out. We're gonna take a lot of these guys out now. Now, I believe there is like a couple other indie games that I'd like to at least do like one of these one-off Let's Plays of. I don't know. Like, there's something about indie games that just make me go, ooh. Ah. What else is here? Is something here? Doesn't look like it. Let's collect this. So the running animation, at least on the Xbox One X, does give like a little bit of a blur. I wonder if there's an option. Settings. Display English. Say, okay. Doesn't look like it. I was just trying to see if there was a way that I could remove that. Let's just keep destroying some of these things. There's got to be something that opens these guys up. They look like eyes, and it's just the way that it's positioned. It looks like it's like following you. That's really cool. If that was not a design choice to make it look that way, that's like the perfect accident. What do you say? Aim and throw. Oh. Hello. Let's see if we can aim it. Shoop. Boom. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna close on me? I hope not.
Huh. What a peculiar stone. Don't you think, guys? Although I don't really know what it can... Oh! I'm terribly sorry I don't hear you coming. I tend to lose myself when appreciating many wonders of the world. My name is Nasima, and I'm a researcher of trade. By trade... I don't know. I travel... It's really hard to read this quickly. These trade... Such a beast, and I've loved to write about them. Perhaps one day, my research will reach people from all around the world. Help everybody understand the living creatures that inhabit this earth. Could you imagine? Sorry, I got carried away. Seems like you were looking for this. Go ahead. I don't have use for it. And remember, if you want to know more about the creatures of this land, find me. I'd gladly share all I know with you, my friend. Okay, so for the moments where I can't actually like control what there's like the text boxes, what I might end up doing is just not doing any voices, just because I still have a hard time reading off of a script like without fumbling here and there. But, yeah. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go find that wall that it was showing us a little while ago with each of the three stone things. And, I might call it there. Might end the video there and, oh, here comes one of those killer tumbleweeds. Take them out. Here we go. All right. You guys are gonna die. Okay. Now, it seems like my health has gone back up. I don't know how. I still don't understand everything in this game, but it is a lot of fun. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys are like enjoying this as much as I am, but let's see. No. That's not going to do anything. Okay. And I can't like jump up there. More killer tumbleweeds. I think that's like the beginning area, but maybe I should go back to that save point and save before I decide to do anything, reckless. Which I tend to do a lot in these action-adventure games. So this is feeling like a little bit like
It has some Zelda elements to it. It might have some like Metroidvania elements to it. Like there was that red block there that was, blocking our path. So, yeah, like this is showing like a lot of what's the word? Aspects of like other games that I really enjoy. Like there's probably a move that I'm going to learn so I can like break those down. I don't know. Like I think I see something back there. Yeah, there's definitely something back there. So I'll probably learn how to break that down at some time and maybe have to come back here. What else is over here? This was the path that opened up from that. So yeah, I think this is something up there too. Whoa, hey, don't be creeping up on me like that, Broski. Oh, you're not dead yet? There you go. Now you are. Let's end that. Let's see if I wonder if hitting these things does anything. No. Okay. So, I think we've exhausted everything. Oh, there's some more of these guys. There we go. Got them all dead. All right. Let's see what this is. It's just going to open up a door and give us a new world. Yep. And we're going to be greeted with a battle. All right. Let's just kill a bunch of these. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So after this, we're going to take a look at the land and maybe see what's out there for us. Actually, let's do this. Oh, that's not like a very wide range either. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Take that guy out. Oh, there's more of them. Well, let's heal up. Healing at that time might not have been the best of ideas, but I didn't want to lose a whole bar of health. And I'm gonna take a wild guess that the aloe is gonna get more and more hard to find as you go along the story. But this could be one of those, we'll let you like experience the story and be able to, go through the game fairly easily and at your own pace kind of thing. So like aloe could be somewhat easy to. Oh, there's me dying. So yeah, for something like this, you'd probably have to do that. Let's gather up some of this. And see if we can find us another save point. Now it's saying dodge. Why am I being told to dodge? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. I have a feeling a boss is going to be coming up soon. Okay. They're dead. Where's something else? I just want... Whoa. Hey, whoa. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. Okay. I don't see a save point anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start trekking my way back to the start and give myself a save point. Whoopsie daisy. And while I'm running back here, I'm gonna do the close. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're looking forward to some more indie games coming to the channel, just like I am. If you liked the video, why not give it a like? Go on down in the comments and tell me, you know, do you have an indie game that you'd like to see make it to the channel? Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed the sound of my voice. I upload twice a week. Yeah, I actually upload on a schedule of all things. So Tuesdays are my normal Let's Play days, and Fridays are Let's Play challenges. And if you have a challenge for me, you can leave it down in the comments, or you can tweet at me with the hashtag ChallengeChris. The other place that you can go is to the Discord group, which will be down in the description. And you can go to the channel there and did a little bit of a dance. You can submit your challenges that way. If you'd like to help support the channel even more, you can also become one of the guild via Patreon and join these awesome people at the end of every video for $1 a month to help support the channel. And I want to give them some special thanks for everything they've been doing for the channel, because, you know, without them, there's a lot of things that wouldn't be happening. And without you guys, there would be a lot of things just not happening. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all down in the comments.